I'm dying. Oh my god. Let's put chat right up here. Obviously, no one can see that, but I can see it. And that's what matters. Let's Jolia it up. W water. Oh my god, 67 resin. Holy shit. We got this. First try. Genuinely, there's Mitsuri. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind. Jolia came to me and went, Squam, Squam. You have to do my Abyss, Squam. I can't do it. I'm 29 stars. There's only... Wait, this is not the Abyss timer. The Abyss timer's in here. What am I doing? Wait. No, the Abyss timer's... There's only... Wait, 5 hours? Oh, Jolia told me there were there was half an hour left. There's 5 hours left, Jolia. You lied to me. Anyway. Maybe I just, like, hacked the system. Anyways, this is literally going to be so easy. I'm going to do this first try, and then we're all going to bully Jolia. Thoughts? No, we're not going to bully Jolia. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. Quick build check. Quick build check. Ooh, interesting weapon choice. Wait, Jolia. Gilded? Oh, wait, I guess we're playing Shilonen. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Sorry, Jolia. Hi, guys. Though, hi, everyone. This is a little bit of an impromptu special little stream here. Jolia still needs to farm more weapon mats, but it's okay. She's doing her best. Blood-stroked ruins. Okay, Jolia, you should have Abaduba on Nefa and Silken on Columbina, just by the way. Just a little FYI for you. Why do we have sack frags on her? Where's TTDS? Type shit. Hey, Mora! 11 months. Sheesh! Unk acting like he didn't just hate me 6 feet under. Hello? What do you mean? If wrong is negative and action is negative, then that means positive is everything meaningless in your opinions in the comments below. True. What cheesecake? Cheesecake. The anti-cheesecake has appeared in chat. The anti-cake. Alright. We have a perfect Arlecchino, so we're good. Why is this not Fav? Alright. What else do we need to do? I think I checked Seatlali. Wait, how much recharge does Seatlali have? Let's double check. Let's double check. Seatlali. This gives us a lot of recharge. 140. No. We need sack. Let's sack it up. Let's sack it up. Let's R5 sack it up. And can I go? Oh. Bear with me. We're going to go in ER Sands here. We'll borrow. Perfect. And now we just check Bennett. Jolia, feel free to watch the VOD to get all your pieces back where they belong. Where the frick is Bennett? I'm on a time limit here. Not really. I thought I had to be done by the hour, but we're actually chilling. Oh, we're good. We're hella good. We're hella good. Argentina are bums backed by Netanyahu and FIFA. It's all corrupt. I believe it. Hi, Soph. Hi, Cress. Hi, Oleon. Hello, everyone. Alright, guys, Jolia has been begging me to do her Abyss, because apparently she just can't do it, even though she has, quite frankly, premium teams. I'm going to first try this, and then Jolia is going to have to explain... Oh, never mind. I have to switch this slot. I'm going to first try this, and then Jolia is going to explain why she couldn't do this herself. Alright, Jolia? I want to get to console Jude Bellingham. Oh, why did I read console? Not. I want to get to console Jude Bellingham tonight. All right, here we go. Then you're gonna do mine since Jolia's was so easy. No. Mitsuri, you are perfectly capable of doing your own. this guy does have electro resistance, but we should be fine. Great thing about having a team that doesn't really need their energy is that we can absolutely slime this guy the frick out. Doesn't hit as well as my rank 27 Flins, but you know, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. This is the only viewer abyss I'm doing, by the way. I'm sorry to everyone else who wants viewer abyss done for them. This is the only one I'm doing. I'm doing Jolia's just because it's Jolia. But yeah. I've been asking for so long. But Mitsuri, here's the thing. A viewer abyss is for people who can't do their own abyss. You can do your own abyss. You just won't. All right? That's the difference here. All right? Comprende? I also suck at playing Melt Arlecchino, but I'll do my best, you know what I mean?
Transfixed.
Oh, I don't think I got pyro particles. All good. Very easy. 3-star for chamber 1. Let's see about chamber 2. Elemental burst damage. I guess. That's what I gotta take. Anyways, guys, I'm so happy. Whoa. 50 stream streak, Mora? Crazy! W Mora. Anyway, guys, I just want to let you know I'm doing so much better today. Last week was absolutely freaking abysmal, okay? I had so many nice... Okay, first, graphics card, reinstalling Windows, all this stuff. Took the whole day, kept me up into the night, horrible. Slept bad, sick for 2 days. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. But today, I feel good. I woke up. I worked on a YouTube short that I will probably post tomorrow. I went to the gym, got an absolute amazing pump, and now I'm here, and I'm going to 36-star Jolia's Abyss on my first try. Alright, this is probably going to take the most time here, is this right here, because I have, quite frankly, the worst elements to break a electro shield, but it's all good. It's all good, though. I still believe in myself to beat it. I still believe in myself. Tel Aviv 2.01? For real? That's not like the World Cup though. There's still more, right? Is there still someone who can beat Argentina? Or did Argentina win the whole thing? I don't know how the World Cup works. Is there... Okay, Spain is still here? Alright. I hope Spain shows them pain. I love when people get worked up over sports, dude. I love getting worked up over sports. I love getting worked up over sports. It's so much fun. Oh, you are a little hoe. Dodging my seat lolly? All good. It's fine, dude. We'll do it. We'll get this clear the good old-fashioned way, shall we? Shall we? The good old-fashioned way. Boom. Boom. Alright, I don't care, dude. I'm just gonna, I don't need to melt, dude. I don't actually need to proc any reactions. I can just hit the enemy a lot. I cannot explain how incredibly easy this Abyss is with these teams, but somehow Jolia needed my help. It's okay, Jolia. It's okay. I'm happy to help. I'm sorry, Unk. Okay, but you can't call me Unk when I'm like executing perfect gameplay, even though I just executed horrible gameplay. But like, no way you're calling me Unk though. I'm not Unk. I'm good at video games and young and hip with the kids. But you're my uncle? I'm 5 years older than you, Jolia. How am I your... I'm not...
Beware the creatures of the night.
Beware the creatures of the night. Light work. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Alright, let me do my full rotation here. Ignore the scuffness.
Get to work. Eat Laline, eat Papa, get him. Let's light it up. Teamwork is show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
Light work! No reaction. There you go, Jolia. Congratulations on your 36 star. Scram, I heard you sing Everyone Wants to Rule the World. Wait. Is that... Wait. What song is that? Is that like, I used to rule the world. Sorry, that's a different song. Oh, nice. Yes, Jolia, what's up? Can you gamble real quick? 2 pulls, I need Diona. On this banner? Who? Whom? Sandrone? Or are you going for Seat Lalicons? Seat Lally. You don't want Sandrone? Do you have Sandrone yet? Oh, you do. Never mind. You're good. Alright. Pity check, pity check, pity check. Wait. 5, 6. I've got this. Diona. Boom. Go next, go next, go next, go next, go next. TDS, good sign. Diona. Boom. Do you have like star glitter? Well, you still have 6 days, so you low-key good. Cheesecake, did you say you didn't beat yours? Surely you're friends with Jolia. It'd be so funny if Jolia doesn't have you added. Okay. 27 stars? Really? Cheesecake, I got you, bro. Do you have access to your email? Do you have access to your email? Because I'm going to need a new code. Because I reinstalled Windows. Exiting clear log information, logging to another account. Alright, cool. Sure, bro. We'll do yours. We'll do yours. Rip Mitsuri. Okay, but listen. Let's listen. Listen. I know there's 5 hours left, and it's not really that close. But I gotta find Cheesecake in DMs. Oh, here we go. I found him. Wait, did I? Cheesecake? I apparently haven't pinned your login information. All right, I'm just gonna scroll up to the very top of our chat history, and hopefully it's like here. Oh, hi, PQ. Password. Okay, here we go. I feel like there's always a problem when I try to log into Cheesecake's account. Let's see if that happens today. Invalid account format. Okay, yeah, it's all right, now it's just telling me the password is wrong. Cheesecake, it is just telling me that the password is not like valid. We always have this issue with Cheesecake, dude. Okay, I don't know what to do, Cheesecake. I'm gonna be honest. Your password just ain't working. So you could type it manually. Brother, how do I tell you? That's not gonna do a thing. Oh my god, it fucking worked. Why did that work? Hello? Typing it manually. It's the same freaking password, but now it works. Hello? PQ, I already had the password, dude. It just doesn't, like... Is there, like, a secret? I don't know. Anyway, hit me with the code. It's because I had a spacebar, but I removed the spacebar, dude. Genuinely, I did. I know all the tricks. Apparently I have to just retype the password manually. Yo, Genshin is weird. All right, hit me with that code, brother. Guys, over and under of Cheesecake's code having 6-7 in it. What do we think? I'm gonna drink some water. It doesn't have 6-7 in it, bro. This is a shame. Review, yeah. Well, PQ, Cheesecake's an EU player. He's an EU player. You know what I mean? So... bear with me, PQ. I promise to get to you right after. Deal? Deal. And if you have to go... if you go before I can review you, I'll refund your points and I'll get you next stream. Which will be, wait, bear with me. One second. Yeah, if you have to leave before I finish this, I'll just refund and we can do it next time, which 2 days, 5 hours. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, Friday is going to be a banger stream. We're going to do lots of artifact gambling. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this should be light work. Yo, dude, why is Nefer still level 50? There's genuinely no excuse for this. Do you not have Sea Lolly? Wait, you haven't pulled Sea Lolly yet? Oh, let's see the pity. How you doing? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61. Okay, okay. You can probably get there. I hope you win your 50-50. I hope you win your 50-50, dude. All good, though. We'll be fine. Let's check Rosa's recharge, though. I should definitely check Rosa's recharge. Be weary, you know what I mean? We want to be wary of Rosa's energy recharge. Come on, 203. That's not bad. Instructor. Interesting. See, I would go Noblesse Rosa, Instructor Bennett, but that's fine. I assume Walwika is perfectly fine. Yeah. This looks good. This looks good. Title Shadow. Okay, bro. Let's get this to R5. You have Serpent Spine. Why is this not leveled? Yo, Cheesecake. You need to invest into your account in a way that isn't farming Skirk artifacts, because this is genuinely insane. All good, though. We chill. Do I want to Lauma? Or do I just Skirk? I think I just Skirk. This is like the teams I ran, but different. So it should be light. True. 20% attack. Nice. Oh, you have the little cat pet too. Oh, this is gonna be light. Little cat pet is such a damage buff. They don't tell you that in the description, but it actually is. Fun fact. Do you have constellations on your Skirk, Cheesecake? Dude, the Skirk is hitting like a truck. Hi, Nabs. You pulled it for him? I know, but like, just because I pulled Skirk doesn't mean he couldn't have gotten another Skirk constellation without me. I think we got really unlucky, so I'm pretty sure we only got C0, but I don't know, that Skirk just hits like a truck, so Cheesecake, W artifact farming. I guess I'll unflame that. See, I don't know if I'll still be streaming in 30 minutes, Bybanger, but I see how it is. I see your priorities. Bybanger, you could just wait, and we'll raid Dorsal. Thoughts? Here we go. I just finished watching yesterday's VOD. Yeah, Nabs? Yeah? Was that not peak? Was it not peak, Nabs? Navaroni and cheese, was it not peak? I'll be a good boy and stay? You want to get called a good boy, don't you? Yo, can I apply some cryo? Whatever. Oh my gosh, I am actually the unluckiest person in the world. Okay, not really, but like, I'm gonna whine about it. Are you doing Viewer Abyss? Yeah, against my will. I got forced. I low-key got forced into this. I'll keep it a stack with you. Alright, I'm actually just gonna like, stall. You offered? No, you asked. You forced me, Julia, against my will. You held a gun to my head and say, Mora is gonna leak all of your secrets, aware, if you don't do this. W Malwika rotations. I mean, not really. That's still kind of ass, but like, I actually didn't do too bad there. Come on, come on, come on. Rosa! Rosa, pop off, please. Ice him. Light work. You're still alive? Hello? All good. This means we can get energy for the next chamber. Wait, this is actually tech. This is tech right now. I like it. Nice guys. But when I asked nicely, Mitsuri, you have C4 Nouvellette, just beam through everything. Cheesecake is a humble AR-59 player, you know what I mean? A humble AR-59 player. Do you like Malwika now? You said you hated her playstyle before. PQ, if you can find me the clip of me saying I hate her playstyle, I don't think I ever said that. I might have said that I hate her, what she did to the meta. And I might have said that I hate her design, but I don't think I've ever said I hate her playstyle. I think she's a very fun to play character. I think the fact that she keeps up with Nodcry power creep because of the fact that dedicated Malwika mains keep finding more crackpot combos to do with her is absolutely amazing and super cool. But yeah. Also, I found out today that before I go home, I gotta do an assessment, and I passed. Yo, that's awesome, Naps. Good job.
Let me leave you a verse. Let's stir things up.
Squam Mitsuri can't do it with her newbie because he's plunge built without Xian Yun. That's hilarious, dude. You don't like her design? Dude, I like, okay, I like the Super Saiyan aspect of her design, but I'm not a big fan of the, the biker zipper suit of death, of Coochie destruction, dude. Not a big fan of that, if I'm being honest with you.
Off to the freezer. Let's stir things. Snow my soul. Rain outlines your face. Ice wind, carrot, knife. Mine to wield. A little elusive.
Coochie destruction.
Surprise them. Rain outlines your face. May the Argon protect.
Wait, let's burst.
Never star goes out.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for moaning, guys. That was just really satisfying. Type 1 if you agree. Type 2 if I'm a little freak.
Everybody stand
The end. Where is this hoe going? Okay,
punishment.
I can work with that.
Pyroclastic surge.
Well,
Transgression.
I am going to choke on a penis.
Her Majesty's power. Light it up.
All good. Oh, hi, H-Will. Ignore what you just heard me say a moment ago. All right, just ignore that. Thanks. Appreciate it, brother. Can I get crowd applied? Whatever, dude. Frick me. I missed.
Try and stop me.
I'm the worst Genshin Impact player of all time.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Judgment. Yeah. Shiver.
Please do 2 billion damage. I did 800k. And I messed up my... Alright, let's get It's alright, this is salvageable. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. Rosa, proc fav, please. Proc fav, and I'll literally whip my titties out. Okay, that was a lie.
Punishment. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
I have to redo the chamber. Because, alright, you know what, dude? Frick me. Nabs, I think you should go to a doctor about that. I'll be honest with you. I think you should get a doctor's opinion about that. Anyway, hi, H-Will. Wait. No, your name isn't H-Will. It's H-Willy. W-I-L-I. What's good? Hi, Humming.
Ring cutter.
How are you today, the J? The humming of J?
Mine to wield.
The abyss has
Oh.
Off to the freezer.
Good question, PQ. Good question.
Let me lead you. Let's stir things up.
Just ignore the first H. Nah. How can I ignore that?
A little elusive. Surprise back. No, my soul. Witness the power. West wind.
Oh, this guy is getting absolutely slimed, dude.
Let's stir things up. A dash of frost. Rain.
Nice, guys. Call him homework for HW initials. I like it. Homework. What's good? Homework? I'm doing well, thank you, Scrummington. Good to hear, Humming. Good to hear. Humming, did you see my incredibly impressive pump pictures I put in the group chat? Real said we're crumbling away with old age? Nah. Prime of life, bro. I'm so primed out. Okay, this time, she doesn't escape me and teleport away. True? True? Oh my gosh, it's all coming together. Boom. She's got... How is she alive? How did she live that? Whatever. It's good. It's all good. I'm chilling.
Bring it. I'm going in. You can't run. Light out. Judgment.
Here we go.
Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop. You can't run.
Skip particles.
Teamwork is strength.
I need one energy. I need one energy. Give me one particle from anywhere, please. Yes. And... Come on! 700k. I'll take it.
Incinerate.
I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. I'm riding him! Oh my gosh, you lucky little... Please, brother, I just want to live. Huh? Oh. Wait, we're good. Nice, guys. Squam gonna say is slower on stream. Nah. Is it EM Sans? Yes. Unless you have 284 EM off of substats, I think we're EM Sans. If you do have 284 EM off substats, Cheesecake, that's awesome. Is this EU? This is Cheesecake. This is Cheesecake. Also, hi, Alecto! Alright, here we go. Chamber 3. Light reaction, no work.
Each deed will be judged. Judgment.
A little elusive. Let me lead you. This should be fun. Rain outline.
Yo, Al! Thank you for the gifted sub to Cheesecake.
Each deed will be judged. Laws of creation born, by motion stars inscribed.
Off to the breeze.
Light work. Square in front of me. Yo, PQ, it'll happen, bro. Bear with me, dog. Bear the frick with me. I'm chasing him down. I'm chasing him down. I'm aggressive. This is vengeance for yesterday. All the stress you put me through, this is vengeance. You're getting cooked. Oh my god, I just missed.
We go.
Weave, weave, weave. Hoo-hoo, I'm so smooth with it. I'm so smooth with it. All around with the world with it, and inside your girl with it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, 2 million damage. Who's ready?
Lights out. Judgment. Wrath from the sky.
Not bad.
Try and stop.
Ow. Chill. How about we chill?
I see how it is.
Light work. Rosaria is not even close to death, bro. GG. GG. Nice, guys. What happened to Julie is the only viewer base you're doing? Well, Cheesecake hasn't asked in so long. He's been so respectful, dude. Alright, there you go, Cheesecake. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. PQ, are you still here? Do you want me to look now? Because I can. If you're gone, I'm just going to refund you after the stream. But if you are here still, I can look right now. In fact, I am logging on. Hi, Shadowblade Bite Croc. Alright, Gangalang. Yeah, I think PQ's gone. Shame, I was like a minute off from reviewing him. Call Shadow BBC. Shadow BBC? True. Good name. Good name. I like it. 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 That's tech. Anyways, guys, how are y'all doing? I might as well do my dailies while we're here. I have a BBC. I don't think 6.7 inches counts as a BBC by banger. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like 6.7 is like, it's big, but it's not BBC. Respectfully. I don't know, by banger. I just feel like that's not, like, that doesn't cross the threshold. It's my, that's my honest opinion. It's great size, but just, you know, I don't think it crosses into that territory. Hi, Elim. Ignore the topic I'm talking about right now. You know how I am. I'm glad you enjoyed the bingo video. I thought it was pretty good. Hi, Cheesecake. We won, by the way. So, of course 36 star. Could have used more Nuvi content. You have like 12 timestamps of when Nuvalet. You know what? You're right, though. I really didn't review that many Nuvalets. You actually are right. You know, Bybanger? Here's the thing, though. But you gotta make sure. The thing is it's not the average size for a black person, though. It's the average size for a big black person. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like you have to understand that the threshold is higher, you know? Like having a big cock and then having a big black cock is different. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Why am I talking about this? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just
Take it easy.
I'm just all right, we're gonna drop this. We're gonna move on this topic. I'm gonna ban you. That's probably a good idea. Runtaro, what's good, brother? Thank you for the 9 months of subscribing with Prime. What, Cheesecake? What do you mean you don't like how they look, brother? Do you like how some look? Like, is this imply? Hey, all right, let's not worry about this. I finished Demon Slayer? Dope. I gotta watch Demon Slayer someday. Space Cat wants me to watch Demon Slayer. Hashtag what that mean? Don't worry about it. We're gonna move on from this topic, and we're gonna get into the topic of what should I talk about, guys? Anyone have any questions that I should answer? When 36 star my abyss. Andrew, isn't your account like S tier? There's no way you can't 36 star your own abyss. There's absolutely zero chance. Squam, can I eat your microphone? Question mark. Julia, I'll let you have it in like 20 minutes when I'm done streaming. Deal? Deal. Cool. Stability good? Yeah, we've been good. Can I redeem a review or wait till you're on EU? Yeah, I'll be on EU in like 12 minutes, so. Probably just wait. Probably just wait, Al. And then I can do it for free. I can do it for free for you, Al, because you've been gifting subs, so that counts, you know? You can save your channel points if you'd like to. No crashes? Yeah, no crashes. Can I be honest, dude? I think it has more to do with that XTU setting than it does with a new graphics card. I don't know. It's surely it's both, and I didn't just like waste $600, right? Can you explain why I have 4 streams to attend today? Greencraft, you got a busy schedule. Listen, mine's a short one, though. Mine's a nice short one. Nice, short. I just want to do Jolia's Viewer Abyss. We ended up doing cheesecakes, too. And I'm going to knock out my dailies real quick. And we're going to call it a freaking day. Quick presentation of the channel came because of some Mies streamer. Dude, I love Mies. I think I have a crush on Mies. No, don't tell him. Her. Sorry, them. Holy fuck, a pronoun explosion. Sorry, someone finally brought it to my attention that Mies uses they, them pronouns, and I absolutely just imploded my first attempt at using they, them pronouns on Mies, and I absolutely imploded. That was so funny. Holy cow. Presentation of the stream. I stream Genshin Impact. I'm awesome. I also make YouTube videos on a rare occasion. Exclamation mark YouTube. And I have a free-to-play account, which is the one we're on right now. This is my main account. Then I'm going to log into my EU account, which is not free-to-play. And then I have a Nuzlocke account that we just beat the challenge of 36-starring the Abyss on. And I have ripped arms. Not really ripped arms. I've got a pretty peaked bicep though. Do I have an exclamation mark YouTube command? I actually don't know if I do. If not, it's just Squam on YouTube. Just one bicep. Yeah, my other bicep is like not peaked, dude. It's really sad. My right bicep is hella peaked, my left bicep, and it's not Gunnar arm. It's there. My left is actually stronger. It's just the genetic insertion is not as good. It's really sad. Yeah, who is a they them? Mies. The streamer Mies is a they them. One of those nons. One of those non-binaries. Did you see my explanation? Explanation for what, brother? And no. Let me scroll up and see what you said, Cheesecake. I'm back. My stream crashed. What I meant is I'd rather have a big cock than a PPC. Okay, yo, man. I actually, yeah, thanks for sharing. I have 0 strong biceps right now, unfortunately. Andrew, all you gotta do, go to the gym, hit 2 sets of preacher curls to failure every 3 days, and call it a day. Cheesecake, are you just racist? The average cock length for a black man is 5.8. I'm like 9 more. No, you're not 9 more, dude. So you're saying you're 14.8 inches? All right, guys, we're not doing this topic today. Guys, all right. What's 5.8 in centimeters? Like 13, 14. I'd say, I think 13, 14. 14.27. Locked.
Return to the skies.
What is going on, like, genuinely? I'm so sorry. All right, guys. We're gonna not talk about penises for the rest of the stream. Understood? If you talk about penises, Moira is going to give you a 10-minute timeout. We move. Can we talk about women and not men? True, you're right. Guys, what size that pussy? What size that pussy? Sorry, I was debating between saying coochie and pussy, and it combined into pussy. It's so funny. Does that rule count for you too, Squam? Yes. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. Bro said pussy. Oh my god, that's funny. All right, that's all the artifact rating I'll do on this account, guys. I'll spare the rest. You know what I mean? Let me hit up a couple commissions. So, you seem chill. I hope your community gatekeeps you. They have been, dude. I've been averaging the same viewership for the past year straight. I've had the exact same viewership for 1 full year on Twitch. Thoughts? We stay nice and gate kept around here. That's how I like it. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, Al, I do remember that. What are your thoughts on the man? You remember that? Wait, sorry. Uncap that resin? I will, dog, chill. Unc, I'm back. Yo, cheesecake, PQ. Let me peep. Let me peep, brother. Who did you want me to look at? Did you say Yai? Ooh, because you got Yai recently, right? Lost Prayer, W weapon, especially once it's level 90. It's random artifacts, all good. C1. Let's see. Peak. Peak. Pretty good. Peak. Holy balls. What an artifact, dude. Unironically, dude, if you had a golden shroop circlet you could run, then you could just run that two-piece set for like a while you farm a new one. But yeah, not bad for what you... Honestly, not bad for what you got right now. Because you'll get a little bit more crit rate. You ascend with crit damage. I think Yai ascends with crit damage. No, she ascends with crit rate. Okay, never mind. Your build is gonna be chopped, dude. Because she ascends with crit rate. So, you're gonna be overcapped. What's the culprit of this? Damn. It's just hard to run Yana. You just gotta get more heavy crit damage pieces, and then you'll be good. The 100, 200 is definitely in your future, though. My artifacts would look the same, and you damn me to hell, dude. Perms, your artifacts do not look anywhere close to that, dude. They do not look anywhere close to that. Where's this at? As Puka said, random ass artifacts. So... Invisible for her character is Sanjone, and all her artifacts are 4 stars. So are you like AR-37, or...?
Busted.
I'm cooking up something for you to review. Interesting. Bro did an artifact route when he was capped on resin. Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize I was capped already, honestly. I didn't think I'd be capped this soon. Alright, I'll uncap, guys. I'll stop. Surprisingly chill. I thought he was like this toxic masculine guy, but... masculine kind of guy, but also the whole thing of being divorced and having a 9-year-old son. But he is actually really nerdy and looked at my friend as she was his whole world. So I'm praying this is going to be a happy ending. Oh my goodness, because the same day I met him, 2 of my gay guy friends broke up. One of them is my husband. Ooh. Okay, wait. Al, that's cool though. That's cool though. Because at the end of the day, as long as the husband, his only goal in life is to love his wife, then the relationship is bound to work. So that's really great. I'm glad to hear that.
Bond is strong. No more lies.
I wish the absolute freaking best for them.
It all falls into place.
Nabs, I can check for you when I log into e-servers. I just peek. HP, nice guys. Frick. HP, wow. Same 1 artifact. Unc, I'm low-key cooked. I need Silali on a 50-50, then free in the next patch. And then new Skirk support. The patch after that. There's gonna be a new Skirk support? Yay, Skirk buffs. I'm gonna say Cheesecake. I hope you start winning 50-50s, brother. I hope you become a 50-50 winning machine. Yeah, Al, it's like, I don't know. I love women. Women are amazing. I like, how could you, as a man, how could straight men not do anything but just absolutely adore their wives? Like, hello? Like, Is that not just like super easy? It blows my mind how men just like seem to not like women. We have a real homosexual epidemic. We have a real closeted homosexual epidemic. I've been winning 50-50 since the buy. W. W. Alright, God roll circlet. God roll circlet, I twerk. Alright. Do I keep this? Flat attack, recharge. Nicole piece. I wish my lover would adore me. Nabs, something going on in the Nabs world of, albeit young love, but love nonetheless. Do you have something to get off your chest? You what? What do you mean I what? Huh? Not gonna lie, lesbian's right though. If I was a woman, I'd still like Skirk. Facts? Guys, can I get a good artifact today? Well, look at my Syndrome in my account. If you save up 5,000 channel points and redeem review character. No, I'm single. I wish my future lover. Oh. You just said my lover would adore me. If you said I hope my lover will adore me, then that would like I would have thought differently. Anyway, I understand, Ups. I hope the same for you. Is this like 11 days? Do I pop this for the hell of it? Let's pop it for the hell of it. There's one last chance for a good piece here. Let's see. One last chance to get to roll one artifact today. Just let me roll one artifact, please and thank you. Alright, guys. Here we go. Okay. Set we don't care about. Cool. Circlet of my dreams right here. Oh my goodness. Wow, the other sets suck. But max roll crit rate, it's rollable. It's a rollable piece. Let's roll it. 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 Why this set? Yai Miko.
Take it easy.
Yaiing my Miko to this. Yaiing my absolutely yaiing my Miko to this artifact. Who's ready? Only crit rate all the way. Grip it and rip it, baby. Ugh. Okay. Crit rate. Woo! All right. This ain't bad though. 78, 165? I take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen. You get what you get, you know they're fit. Well, let's look at all the attack and EM subs I have. Look at this. 2 EM subs. 2 attack subs, 2 EM subs. 2 EM subs. 1 flat attack sub. That's pretty good. How do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I have 7 defense percent subs. This is a healthy Yaimiko, dude. This is a nice, healthy Yaimiko. She's not getting slimed. Your friendship level is 10? Oh, really? Neat. That's cool. Oh, let me go claim my daily commissions. Then I'll hop onto you and do a couple more reviews. Am I right or am I right? Of course I'm right. Why wouldn't I be right? I'm always right. Go me.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Astra Abyssosk.
I think I have something stuck in my teeth. All good. I'll floss later. Chat, who here flosses? Oh, I still haven't cleaned my eye. I do? W. Proud of you. Good to hear, dude. Cannoli. Oh my gosh, guys, do we think this is Cannoli Girl? The chatter that was in here yesterday? Absolutely not getting added to the friends list, sorry. But Alecto flosses? Of course Alecto flosses. If Alecto didn't floss, I would be really... I ain't allowed to floss. Now, why is that, Naps? Oh, you're British. That's right. British people can't have dental oral hygiene. I forgot. Silly me. Okay, who am I looking at here? I'm looking at an Alecto character. Alecto, who do you want me to look at? And I'm checking if Nabs has Arlecchino on their show case. And they do not. Okay. Sangelone. I'm gonna punch you. Alright. Bat perms. I'll take you in a fight. Al, I said you didn't have to redeem, but that's nice. You like playing by the rules. Alright. You got her Sig. Soon to be level 90, I'm sure. Already crowned. 1069. I actually don't know that much about her talent priority. Are you gonna go for a double crown, or is this gonna be at permanent? I assume normal attacks are the most important. Alright, let's see what we got on her. Very nice. Very nice. Double crown in the future when I have Mora. I like it, I like it. Great start with that flower. Wow. You already got a 5 crit roll, 7 crit roll feather. Albeit a little bit low on the crit damage, but can you really complain about a 45 CVPs with attack percent? Al, this is looking really nice. Sans, super solid. Super solid. Let's peep the circlet real quick. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. This is not that bad. It looks a little bad, but then you're like, you know what? 2 crit rate rolls, 2 attack percent rolls, and a couple flat attack rolls too. That adds up. That adds up to a nice solid piece, and your off piece looks great. Depending on how much, if she needs recharge. If she does need recharge, that's really good. I don't really know how much recharge she does need. I think she wants some, right? And that's your only piece with recharge. So I'm going to say that's probably a pretty valuable artifact. Let's see. Mora responding to when I have Mora. Mora, Al said Mora, like the in-game currency, you know what I mean? Some is good, but also my attack will suck. Yeah, I mean, her burst is pretty strong. It's, like, very nice and satisfying. So, I feel like a little bit of recharge really doesn't hurt. 67. All good. You get 31 bonus, right? So you are at a 98.8, 229. And this weapon will give you a smidge more crit damage as well. You know, Al, I have to say, I think this is a pretty fan-freaking-tastic build. Very nice. All right, Nabs. So you want me to look at who? Because I told you Arlecchino isn't on here. So Durin, okay. Wolfang, level 80. Okay. He's not ascended. Wolfang is only level 80. 6-8, okay. Well, hopefully you can work on those two things. But let's check the artifact situation out. You know, kind of a bit of a low roll piece, but not too shabby. I'd say this is pretty nice, you know, 36 crit value with attack percent. ER Sands, good bit of crit value on there. Good. Let's see the ratio. 97 to 12. I'd say hell yeah. I like it. And you'll get a smidge more stats too when you fully ascend. I think Wolfang gets up to 28, right? So with 3% more, then you'd be 80, 220 with his ascension. I assume he ascends with crit damage, hopefully. I actually have no idea. But I'm broke on Mora. Get to ley lining. Get to ley lining. Anyway, very nice, Naps. Very nice. Very nice. Sweet. Very good. Very good. All right, let's do some commissions. I am Leyline Moore. Good night, Cheesecake.
Take me up.
I'm gonna drink more water. I resin refresh? Wow, Nabs, that's crazy. You even doing a resin refresh and you're still in the Mora depths? In Mora debt? Well, just keep at it, Nabs. Eventually, you'll work yourself out of that hole, and then your account will be beautiful. Kablam. Yes, guys. I do 3 resin refreshes each day? Okay, Nabs, that's too much. That's too much. Just do 1. No way. Nabs, do 1 and have patience. That's way too much primos. Girl. No. Oh. Yo, all of these commissions suck. We're not doing any of those. Let's condense. Nah, I'll do it. I'll spend my resin the good old-fashioned way. I'll spend my resin the good old-fashioned way. Guys, streaming now that I don't have to worry about game crashes is so nice. Isn't it so nice now, guys? Like, oh my goodness.
Absorption task.
Close your eyes.
Hi, Yuaku. Yeah, save those primos for venti cons. Hello? I agree that Nabs should save, but Nabs is primos. Theater finally done. Nice.
Stay clear.
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
I love being theater pilled. I'm sure Alecto also likes that I'm theater pilled. Theater is so much fun on my main account. It is pretty easy at the end. In my opinion, theaters are oftentimes hardest right at the start, because you're always trying to like navigate it in the most efficient way to set you up for later.
Fear the dark.
So I kind of wouldn't mind if they did like 2 theater resets a month. Is that crazy for me to say, Al? Is that crazy for me to say? Oh my goodness, what happened to the old Squam? I miss the old Squam, the hates theater Squam, the streams daily Squam, the doesn't crash out at his viewers that much Squam. Squam, what's up, Naps? Do you want to do my C6 R1 venti pulls? Absolutely! I would love to, Naps.
Animal technique.
Close your eyes.
I should save for Venticons too. That'd be peak. We'll see. The Lohan of my friend carried, but big GG to my Durin that literally solo carry a whole boss. Only him. Nice. W Durin. I miss Durin is cool. That guy hasn't stopped by in a while. Now, I know I'm saying I miss him. It's not just because he gives me like $40 every time I see him, but like, he had good vibes, you know? Vibes of money, but good vibes, you know? You miss the money. I miss the vibes. You know? Exclamation mark unlurk. Do I even have a lurk command?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
What the fuck, you're streaming? Yeah, new Tom. You missed it all. I'm literally about to end. Just kidding. I'm gonna do a couple more dailies, but yeah, you have alert command. Oh, the more you know. We learn a new thing every day. You have a C6 Malwika? Yeah, that absolutely... Dude, we have one shatter, Austin Brendan, who has a really good C2 R1 Malwika, and I take her like almost every theater, and she absolutely slimes everything out. So a C6 Malwika, I imagine, like, is probably overkill. Like, extremely so. Mine is better. Is your Oleon better than Brendan's? Is your Oleon better than Brendan's? Is your Malvika better than Brendan's Oleon? Hello? Dude, Oleon, you and Brendan have like the best builds in my chat. You guys both have just like really peak accounts. I think overall I'd say that your builds are cleaner, Oleon. Like you always Oleon builds just have a sense of cleanness to them, of like crispness. Like when I think of an Oleon character, also this is Holy Grays, I don't know why I'm literally bouncing on it right now, but when I think of Oleon's characters, there's a crisp sense to them. They're always like so well-rounded in a perfect way. Brendan's definitely get the job done, but like Oleon's, there's just a quality to Oleon's build. Don't use teeth. Don't worry, dude, I'm good. Glazing your hater. I know, it's such a love-hate relationship. I've only shown Oleon love ever. True? How are you, Squam? I'm great today, New Tom. I'm absolutely great. I'm finally out of my week of misery and bad sleep and sickness and stress, and I am now in a week of thriving. Went to the gym today, got some YouTube work done, and I'm doing a quick little bonus stream. It's great. How are you today, New Tom? In sickness and health, do you take Space Cat as your bride? I mean, I would. I don't think she's gonna say yes, but... Lavender marriage! That's crazy. That's crazy. If you're thriving, why is the face cam banned? Just because it's a short stream. And, I didn't feel like turning it on. And turning on my ring light and stuff. Ring! Good night, naps. Sleep well. Literally unplayable, dude. My Asha's stuck. I can't believe that. Literally unplayable. Squim, is the sky orange for you? No, it's blue. It gets orange at a certain time of day. But it is not that time of day yet. I don't think the sun sets here till like 9 p.m. So, not a few hours to go. It's orange because of bad air quality. Oh. Holy yikes. Mine's been yellow all day. Damn. Yo, what is going on, gang? Are there like Canadian wildfires going on again? Yeah, Canadian wildfires. God, these goddamn Canadians and the wildfires.
Let's fly.
I'm back. I look Amish with today's outfit. Of course you do, Mystery. It's just, Mystery, you're the type of person to look Amish, you know? Like, to have an Amish outfit. It's like, because you're, like, very, what's the word I'm thinking of here? You're very unique. There's a better word to use. But I'm going to use unique, because I can't think of the better word. But you're very unique. And so the fact that you have an Amish outfit just makes sense, because that's funny. They have wildfires because Mura is just too hot. Wow. Wow. Mura's thick thighs were rubbing together too much that it started a spark and a wildfire came into existence. True? Mura, are you here? And was that a W line? Thick thighs, pussy salad. Girl, keep it in your pants. You want the thick thighs pussy salad? So I'm Amish because I'm special? No, I said you're the kind of person to be very like alternative but have an outfit that makes you look Amish. You Tom, are you like 37? Why are you so horny, dude? Or am I thinking of someone else? Aren't you like 37? 30. Okay, that's better than what I thought, but still. I'm just missing a head bonnet. Exactly, Bybanger. But it's new, Tom, so it's okay. I agree with that. I'm a new spectrum of autism. W Mitsui. We love autism. Alright. Good route. Let's cash in that XP. How are we doing on XP? That's like, you know, 750k, 940k. Not too bad. Almost where I can like level, that's like 5, 6 pieces, 7 pieces maybe. Can I say the F slur? No, we're not going to say any slurs in my chat. Even if you can reclaim them. We're not going to be saying any slurs in my chat. Thank you. Let's move on. I think if you donated Bybanger's head brain to science, they'd find some really interesting things. I think so. You called me the F slur. I never called you the F slur. Alright, good crafter. Way to game the system, buddy. Way to game the system. Way to game the system, guys. Alright, yeah. Wow, you're real clever. Didn't you say cunty like 2 days ago? That's not a slur, Petrix. Petrix, do you think cunty is a slur? Petrix, it's not a slur. I'll keep it stacked with you, man. It's definitely not a slur. I have a big issue with my Movica. I have 5.4% crit rate overcap. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. By the sounds of it, unfixable, reroll your entire account. Honestly, just start fresh. It sounds like you really bricked it. That's interesting, Mitsuri. Twitch asked if you wanted to say it, but it didn't give me a prompt to, like, clear it through. So, apparently Twitch doesn't even think it's, like, vulgar. Twitch just wanted to make sure Mitsuri wanted to say that. So, yeah. It's, like, a lot more taboo to say that in America. In other countries, it's a lot more widely used. But I just think, like, cunty, obviously. The problem with I'm just gonna say the C word because I am American, so is that I'd say it's pretty fucking misogynistic, that's for sure. Right? Same with bitch, and what Mora just said is they can be, both those words can be considered slurs. Now, I think it depends a lot on the way you use it. Like, if you're saying, like, what's up, bitches? You know, like... But if you're, like, calling someone a bitch, that's kind of lame. And if you're calling someone the C word, that's pretty lame, too. But if you're saying cunty, that's not... That's like an uplifting word. If you're saying, oh, you're a bad bitch, that's uplifting, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Squam, you're a bitch. Cool. Can I call men bitches? Absolutely. Having insults gendered is so cringe. Like, the thing is you can use it for both genders. It's just that it kind of doesn't. It's just sort of like it's kind of like racist people won't just call black people the N-word, but mostly black people get called the N-word. racist people will call anyone that's not white the N-word. Some racist people will call anyone that's not white the N-word. But it's like mainly a slur for black people, right? And so that's why they get to reclaim it and use it, right? Whereas, you know, does that make sense? What I'm saying? One time someone called me the F slur. Often I told him he can only call me that when he's inside me, and he never said it again. Holy freaking bars, Petrix. Not the slur gymnastics. I don't really think these are gymnastics, man. I think there's just like basic. Okay, honestly, New Tom, crazy that you call them gymnastics. That's like I just gave like a really straightforward, easy, simple explanation. It's like if you can't use the mental bandwidth to understand something that simple, it's like, no, it's not the world is too woke. It's you're too lazy. You know what I mean? That's my take. But yeah, Petrix, absolute power move. What, Petrix, what would you have done if it ended with gay sex? Like, if that ended up turning into gay sex? What would you have done? Like, if you guys, like, became boyfriends? Thoughts? Is that a W, enemies to lovers? Yay or nay? I'd sooner kill myself. Oh, was he like really unattractive? This is ass, bro. I would new Tom. I never got how the U.S. has horrible stuff over words and insults. Like, holy wow, culture difference. This is something I got explained to me by Soph the other day. Because there was this whole controversy, apparently, where Americans were getting mad at people for, like, or, like, I think Americans were getting mad at people for using the word gringo because they thought it was a slur for white people or something. And it's like, no, it just means, like, a foreign person. And then there was a whole discourse about how, like, slurs apparently don't really exist outside of English and are mainly a thing in, like, the United States, the UK, stuff like that. And so the thing is, though, is, like, I do get being like, yeah, we don't say, like, there's not slurs in this language. There's not even like Soph told me there's not even a translation for the word slur in Brazilian or in Portuguese. Right. A scoffy, not right now. But that doesn't change the fact that the word still exists and it still has those connotations. And even if you're part of the world, it's not like a thing that gets used or is not like has a history of use. It doesn't remove that history from the parts of the world where it's relevant, right? And it also, just because in the language you speak natively there isn't slurs, that doesn't stop people racist in your country from using English slurs. Like, racists all over the world, whether they speak English or not, there are racists that will call black people the N-word, even if that's the only English word they know. That still is a thing that exists, right? So I think there's it's definitely a culture difference, like Alecto mentioned, and as Soph explained to me, like these just apparently don't really like slurs don't really exist that much outside of English speaking countries, which, holy cow, I guess we're just hella racist. Now, no surprise there, but they're still worth acknowledging. Because there is a massive history of harm behind them, and that's the reason words actually become slurs, you know what I mean? So even if it's not like a normal or like a natively cultural thing to you, it doesn't mean that, like, you know, it's still something to think about. It's just crazy how different racism and other isms projects here versus the US. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy.
Add Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Guys, I'm so happy we beat the Nuzlocke. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? And now I just grind to revive Varessa. And I can spend my resin. I'm gonna like spend my fragile so I can get to 1200 so I can get an artifact. Regal feather. We do have slurs, but we don't do mental gymnastics and rules about when they pass or not. I mean, dude, it's literally just, if you're black, you can say the N-word. If you're gay, you can say the F slur. If you're lesbian, you can say the D slur. Like, that's it. And then if you're not that, don't say it. I don't see the gymnastics in that. It's super simple to understand that. But if you're talking about New Tom, when we were talking about like bitch and cunt, like those, that like aren't technically slurs, like I'm just talking about the nuance of them in our language and how we should move away from those kinds of words in the way they are, because they're like harmful, misogynistic. It's kind of harmful. It's harmful because it's rooted in misogyny, right? I'm just sort of giving a take on that, you know? But it's like, I just like calling things gymnastics when they aren't really gymnastics just gives a level of like complicity to like harmful systems, even if they aren't really like harmful where you're from or harmful in your own life. I still just will never think it's a good idea to like be complicit in stuff that like negatively affects our world, whether you realize it or not, you know, when it's something simple. BRB, give me 10 minutes. Also, it's not gymnastics. Simply use any race else. Well, bye banger, I'm probably gonna like raid right now. Because I did all my dailies. Guys, we did it. Let's go. Short stream, locked and loaded, completed. WS. Let's... Did you say Dorsal Fin's live? Dude, I love Dorsal Fin. Dorsal Fin's so cool. Let's go raid Dorsal Fin, guys. But thank you guys for tuning in to the short little secret stream. I'll be back live Friday. We'll gamble a bunch of artifacts, and I'll probably maybe do pulls on my main account for, oh my gosh, Dorsal Fin has face cam on. Wow, what a day. I might do pulls for Centrone on my accounts, or on my main account, and then yeah, anyway, bye guys. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you then. Bye.